Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Hellriegel, and today I'm going to review how we get ready for hybrid learning when we go back to school, when we are in the classroom. So, why do I need to listen and learn? You might ask yourself. Well, it's very important to listen and learn so you can get a good job in the future and take care of yourself, be more independent. You're able to help others. You can be the best person you can be when you listen and learn, and you can understand the world around you, and you can make your family and your teacher proud. So when you enter the classroom, you want to come in with a positive attitude. So smile, and it does make a difference. It makes you feel better, and it makes others feel better when you smile. If you're in a bad mood or you're not really wanting to come to school, turn it around by making a happy face. And then everyone will see that things can get better if we just smile and be happy. So have a positive mindset. So getting ready to review class procedures. They're going to be a little different when we get back to school because of the COVID. So I'm going to run that through on these slides with you. So why do we have to enter the room quickly, quietly, and safely? So we want to do this so we have more time to learn. Remember, we only have a half a day of school, and I only have you for a short amount of time. So we want to enter the room quickly, quietly, and safely. We don't want to disturb others. We don't want to hurt ourselves or others. So we're going to keep our masks on, and we're going to keep our distance. And we definitely want to follow the distance circles on the floor. What is my number? So I'm going to give you a number. It's only your number. No one else is going to have it. It's a special number for you. When you see your number, you're going to sit at the desk with the same number. You're also going to have a bag that you take home and a bag that you keep in school. Make sure the bag on your desk has your number. Participation in class. So this is going to look a little different this year. We're going to have online learners watching us as we are in the classroom. So this is how it's going to be this year. So how do you participate when you're at home online and your classmates are in the classroom? Well, your microphone is off. You're going to sit up and pay attention. Make sure there's no distractions around you. You're going to follow the Google Meet procedures and be on time, and I will send you those procedures again as a reminder. And I will also let you know when you can speak or ask questions, whether you have them typed in the chat or whether I'm actually going to let you speak. Remember, this is a full class. Even though you are at home, we are still in class. So you need to be on time for this. So how does the teacher know what you want, or how do I know what you need? Well, we have our procedures. You raise your hand if you have to ask a question or if you have a comment. Also, bathroom breaks, you're going to use the 2-finger peace sign like we always have done in the past. If you need a brain break, or you need to stand up, then you need to let me know. And then you have special cards that are going to let me know if you need more help or if you're okay with the lesson that was taught. This is going to be done during our independent work. And we've used these in the past. For those of you that are new to my classroom, I will explain in detail when I see you. So what materials do you need for the classroom? Well, definitely several pencils, a pencil sharpener, an eraser, expo markers, writing paper or journal, your workbook for that day, a water bottle for in class because we are not getting up and getting drinks, and hand sanitizer. And obviously you are going to be wearing a mask, so you need a mask. An extra mask would be great if you could bring that to school as well. Why do I need to stay clean and organized? So you don't want to spread germs. You want to keep your mask on. You want to keep your hands clean. You want to be able to stay healthy when you're in school. You want to be able to also keep organized and find things easily so you're not wasting time. You don't want to make the classroom messy or your desk messy because you want it to also look nice and be a nice place where you can learn. So last year, I talked about being a star, and for those of you that are new, STAR simply means sit up and learn. The T is track the speaker, the A is to ask questions, and the R is to respect others. So we'll be adding on to these slides as the year goes on, but I just wanted to give you a brief overview of what is expected of you when you return back to school. Have a great day.